Let's parry ourselves a Midra, shall we? Oh, we have to deal with little guy phase. You don't have enough HP to warrant Rot, so I'm not going to change that, although Bleed Rot would probably work pretty well. Backhand Blades seem like a smart idea. I am still medium load for that, right? Oh, I'm medium load for like everything. Holy. Okay. Let's see how Backhand Blades running R2s work against you, little guy. IR1 spam. Yes, but I have to be careful about stamina if he starts to roar. R2. Backhand Blades are so good. They attack so quickly. That was a guess. Huge damage. Ooh. Not attacked after that. Again, bit of a guess. That one's... The attacks are very well telegraphed, but that one's a little bit weird to me. Okay, alright, well. Cool. Oh, that's early. Yum. Okay. So hard to see at the start of this. Okay. Floaty. Okay. OSD buff. Assume this is parryable. Okay. Okay. What do I say? I love Midra. That right there, that was fully instinctual parries. Every time I have fought him up to this point, I have fought him rolling. Don't get me wrong, I think Midra is probably the best telegraphed boss in Elden Ring. Maybe ever in FromSoft. That might be too much, though. There's some really well telegraphed Sekiro bosses and stuff, but I think Midra is the best telegraphed boss in all of Elden Ring. Parrying him felt supernatural. The only thing I was afraid of was I don't know his spells very well. Just didn't do any. I didn't have to really learn anything. I gave this thing, I gave one practice attempt on a high-level character at parrying him, and apparently that was all it took for me to do this first try at level 1, which is insane. As for the build, it was pretty simple. It was parry Midra with the Cold Misery Cord plus 25. I went with Cold because he's not super resistant to Frost. It's not like it's his weakness or anything, but he Frostbit pretty easily. Bleed would also work as well, but this allowed us to have the Magic Infusion, which just adds more base damage to the weapon for those big 3k crits. Carrying Retaliation for parrying, Rakshas's Armor because each piece you wear is 2% extra damage. We have the Radagon Soul Seal for the extra stats. We have the Blade of Mercy because that means that every time you get a crit, you get a 20% power increase, which is really nice. Ritual Sword Talisman for 10% damage increase because we're always at full health, because the idea is we don't get hit, because if we get hit, we die. And the Dagger Talisman, which I don't think is as strong as it is in Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls 1. It doesn't feel like a 30% increase, it feels more like a 20% increase, but still, 20% increase to the Riposte is nice. And then Dex Not Tier and Strength Not Tier in the Physic for a little bit of extra damage. I suppose we should mention that I did have the Cold Backhand Blades on for Phase 0. There's probably a lot of better ways to deal with Phase 0. I just used the running attack. The running R2 on Cold Backhand Blades is so good. Well, Backhand Blades in general. But yeah, that was the plan for the build. It went pretty well. Just to quickly show off. Yep, still level 1. Blessing level 0. I think I forgot to do this after Jory because I was too busy laughing at how surprisingly well it went. Oh, I am also rune-arced, because I rune-arced for the extra defense to get through the Manse, and I didn't die. Last time I died was to the stupid Madness Boy over here, so I am rune-arced as well, which did contribute to the damage, because I do have Godric's Great Rune active. So that should be taken into consideration. But yeah, that is Midra down.